Today, I have a creative handmade card featuring playing cards. Hi, everyone. I'm Mindy Eggen, and welcome to my channel. If you are interested in any of the supplies that I'm using today, I will have them linked down below in the video description and over on my blog. The two sets that I picked out to work with today is the Lovely Layers playing card set and the Sentiment set Perfect Match. There is an inspiration guide on the Honeybee Stamps website, but when I looked at it, I knew I really wanted to focus on creating something with the front of a playing card. So having the hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. So I had lined up all of the pieces that I knew I wanted to die cut, and I was die cutting out kind of that inner piece with white cardstock. Then I did the clubs and the spades from a black glitter cardstock, and the hearts and the diamonds from red glitter cardstock. Now, for each of those white pieces of cardstock, I did die cut out two of them so I could layer them together. Same thing with all the different suits. I die cut it out of the glitter cardstock, but I also die cut it out of white cardstock so that I could layer it together for just a little bit more dimension to it. And here I am just going through and layering those together with my liquid glue and my tweezers. And I hadn't really decided on the base of the card yet. So I didn't know what color of cardstock I wanted to attach that to. I just thought for right now, I'll kind of get the main layers done where I knew the colors that I wanted, which was using the glitter cardstock. Now, as I put those white pieces of cardstock together, again, I'm layering up two pieces of cardstock. What I never noticed at first, and I thought was super cool, was that there are kind of these guides on there to show you to layer the heart in the center and also in the corner. Same thing with the rest of the suits. There's like a little guide to help with your perfect placement. And you'll have to excuse my head from popping in every now and then throughout this video. I really wanted to get over the project to make sure I was layering them up correctly. So here are all four of them. They are so cute. I was so excited putting these together. Now, in the end here, I decided to go with a fog cardstock to layer these on top of. The die to create this piece is also included in that lovely layers set. So I just went through, die cut out four of those pieces and layered my playing or the suits on top. I really love this Aces 3D embossing folder. It creates the most amazing depth for the front of the card. And so I ran that through with some brushed black cardstock from Spellbinders just to give it a little bit of shimmer in the background. And I knew that I wanted to do kind of like a grid style format for my card front. I did pick out a sentiment from the Perfect Match stamp set. So it's a two-piece sentiment. The bottom one here says unbeatable that I stamped in intense black. And then the other half of the sentiment is our love is, and I'm stamping that in a red ink. So it's going to be a two-part sentiment, one in red, one in black, that I thought matched really nice with the suit of my card since I have the red and black glitter cardstock there. I am adding liquid glue to the back of my embossed panel. You can see I went all around the outer edge and filled in the center. I'm going to add this to a side folding card base, which I realized I miscut. So I will trim that down. And I throw that in my drawer that has all my Misties in it because I have a couple. And I let that sit for a minute or two just to make sure that adheres together really well. Now I'm popping up my sentiments. I lined everything up first to make sure I'm getting my margins even and I'm getting my sentiment even. And then I added thin foam squares behind the sentiments and also the playing cards just to pop it up a smidge. Thin foam squares are one of my favorites to work with because it's giving it just enough lift to separate it from the background, but not super bulky. And that is a super quick card to put together. Now, I think these playing cards are adorable, but even though I use the word adorable, they're great to give to a spouse, a loved one, really anybody that loves playing cards of any sorts, and also great for happy birthday. It doesn't have to be about Valentine's or even anniversary. It can be just even a thinking of you card. I hope this project today has inspired you, and thank you so much for spending time with me. See you soon.